Shalom. I just want to talk about something that I think is really hard to be ignored. I'm gonna hold my headphones out so that it can be really clearly heard. But I am in the library right now, so yeah, it is finals week, all these things. And if you have been aware of yourself or have been noticing, it feels really strange right now as a woman. It just feels really weird. The energy is strange. And I think, we can get so caught up on going to these therapists or gurus for information about living as a woman when really where we should always be going is the spirit. We should always be going to the Holy Spirit, the ancient spirit that is Adonai, and all that comes from him. We should go to these things for help. There's information about our connection to the womb that we will continue to neglect if we choose to never open up our minds to theology outside of a church setting, outside of, for some people, a holistic setting. And what I mean by that is people who, not necessarily holistic isn't the word, but from if it's not burning candles, burning sage, tarot, all these type of things, if we have to sit down and really be scholars, I notice a lot of women struggle to just actually sit and be a scholar, and our bodies literally are begging us to be actually aware. If we were privy and actually studied the reasonings why our womb actually can lead us, why our womb has all this knowledge, why our womb communicates more to us than we think it does, we would be in a whole different place as women, especially black women, especially women of culture. And I think it's time to really tap into that. I just feel this big calling of embrace your womanhood. I feel like we go by so many days forgetting that living as a woman literally makes our experiences different than our male counterparts. We spend so much time trying to be in cahoots with men and trying to move at the same speed, the same way, with the same passion as men, that we become delusional to our own body, that we become delusional to our own genetic build and why we're here to be. We're not here to be like a man, we're here to be women. It just is what it is. We're here to be women. We're not here to be like a man. So, sure, whatever male counterparts you're around aren't talking about how sleepy they are or how unmotivated they feel or whatever because the sun is going down. Of course, that doesn't mean that you're now crazy because you felt that way. Let's actually take the time to submit every theory, every idea, every awareness that we have in our minds to Adonai, to the Holy Spirit. We actually submit these things. We get on our knees. We say, Yeshua, this is what's going on. Yeshua will give us understanding of that. Yeshua will give us insight as to why that is. Literally, I testify this to you. So my encouragement, I'm just going to leave this as a very short video, but it's to go out there and be a woman and ask questions and be curious and stop asking men all the time. Because no, of course they don't know. They a man. Stop going to a man for advice when you feel icky or when you feel confused. And I get it because I used to do that too, but they don't know. And sometimes even going to a woman, if she not aware, if she not tapped in spiritually, if she not privy to all this, then she don't know either. And so it's no point in doing that. You go to God and don't try to limit what God can do. Don't try to tell him what he can and cannot do, where he can and cannot take you. Don't try to put a boundary on God. Let him open up your eye. Let him open up your ears. Let him open up your chakras, your third eye, whatever level you want to call it, whatever you want to look at. Let him open it up. Let him be the opener. You talking about Jesus. I let Jesus lead my life. And Jesus been asking you to go into a place and to go look up a topic that you ain't want to talk about because it made you uncomfortable. Jesus actually been calling you to be a scholar, and you've been running from scholarhood in the name of being emotional or being a woman. Let's cut it out. We need to be scholarly, just as men do as well. This is not to say men don't have to, but we need to be scholarly. We are literally here as a solution for man's loneliness. We're a solution. We are literally a scientific answer that was solved. We literally are a problem that was answered. We are an answer to a literal scientific problem that the Elohim saw in man and said, oh, you're going to need this. So we literally come from solution, and solutions can come and flow to us if we literally seek them. So yeah, that's my talk today. Go and be a scholar. Go learn about your lineage, who you are, how women before you were, what did women think, what was the study around our bodies, our connection to the solar system, to the planets, which is not even just womanly, that's everybody. You know, all these things, the moon, we are the moon, you know. Look into these things. So I just want to give that happy finals for anybody who was in college or grad school or high school or whatever. And shalom, shalom, bye.